Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round from Heavy Arms, aka Ford, aka Silver Lightning, who had a Bishop round he wanted to pass along to me, and I am very grateful for that, because I'm always happy to see what he can do. Let's see, the Bishop, as I mentioned before, it is the first new type use mobile suit in the game. Well, technically the Alex was a new type use mobile suit in that it is made with magnetic coating and has all the Federation, higher end Federation technology up to that point. But this is the first Psychomu equipped mobile suit in the game, so the first one with remote weapons. And also, I just still like how its standard beam guns work, which is they work basically as a beam shotgun unless you charge them. So that's a great setup. I dig that. And I have not gotten a great round with the Bishop yet myself, but I did get one, so I'm going to mess around with it, see what I can do. Meanwhile, there's the Gym Intercept Custom, which FB, which I have got, which I did post a round with last week. I hope we get the Standard Intercept Custom soon, because I'd like to try that. And naturally, I want to get the G-Line Light Armor if it's possible sometime, because that looks like fun. Okay, that's a kill. Man, that's the nice thing about that spread shot. I couldn't exactly tell where the enemy was, so good shot. And, oops, yeah, and that's the thing. If your target lock is interrupted, or if you are stunned while you are using your remote megaparticle cannons, they will not hit. So you have to keep yourself safe once you've locked on and attacked. And of course, you cannot use the other form of the weapon while your hands are, off floating on their own. See, good tackle, evaded the damage at least. I feel like it should have intercepted the Saber, but oh well. Good shot. Following up with the remotes and getting behind the pillar so they can do their work. And they did their work but did not connect, and somebody else got the kill, so it's time to move on to the next thing. Good lock there. Okay, about 500, another 500. Yeah, so about 1,000 damage a shot, but you can do it from a great distance and basically go hide while it's working. So that's something. It's going to be interesting to see if, when we get to the Zeong, if it's going to be able to use some of the other beam guns on the mobile suit while the hands are off doing their thing. Because, I mean, naturally, the Bishop can't do any kind of additional fire, because the only guns it has, to my knowledge, are on hands. The Zeong has a couple of beam guns in its torso and one in the head, so it should be able to fire while using its remote weapons. And another kill while I was blathering. Yeah, so, yeah, definitely a good round. 3,300, yeah. The Bishop, I was surprised to see it was a support. I was kind of expecting it to be a raid type, but support makes sense now that I think about it, because, yeah, it's going to be fighting at distance, which is generally what these support type mobile suits end up doing. I would not be surprised to see the Zeong as a general or a raid, though, just because a raid would suit Char's style, definitely. I would, playing with Salty today, cool. I am so sorry it took me that long to notice, Salty. I am brain dead. It is almost midnight on Sunday night, and man, I am getting ready to take my dad to the doctor tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not all here, so apologies. But yeah, let's see, and yeah, so getting some good shots in here, trying to refocus on things. Can't brain, have the dumb. But yeah, it makes sense for this to be a support type. If I had my druthers, there's the other Psychomu experimental type, which has basically no legs, just a bunch of large boosters like the Zeong. I'd like to see that as our general, and then the Zeong as a raid. And if we ever do perfect Zeong, maybe we can make that a different one of the, make that the general Zeong, just to change things up. Although, doesn't it have a very large heat sword? That might make more sense. Good assist there. That might make more sense to be the raid. But, I don't know. I do hope we get all those, but the fact that the fact that we've got this, the fact that we've started it at a relatively low cost level for new type use mobile suits, 350 is where the Bishop starts, I believe. Either 300 or 350. So yeah, interesting choice. And that definitely leaves a lot of ceiling for the Zeong to come in on. Because I'm trying to think, there's only a few things left from First Gundam that we don't have in here in some form. We don't have the GOG, that was in the first battle operation. We don't have the Zoc, which wasn't. But now that we've gotten larger mobile weapons like the Zamel, I'd say it's a good time to have the Zoc again. Or, you know, for the first time, actually. And there's only a couple other things, the Zeong being one. I'm sure somebody has the complete list, but yeah, we have done most of what appears in First Gundam at this point. So, that's not a bad thing. Let's see, getting a target lock and backing off. Yeah, I do like the wire arms. Ooh, 1100 on the second shot, and shotgun fingers finished it off. And time to move back up to the front, because there's a lot of activity here. Ah, there is a probably not a Gunner Gundam, because I don't know, maybe they are playing at 400. If this is the level 2 Bishop, that would make sense. See, yep, caught that Blue Destiny unit too. And just waiting to see. Yep. Okay, the remote shot didn't take, so good. And it seems like the finger mega particle guns charge very quickly. So, all right. But yes, you've probably noticed that a little bit of shot there. Okay, it looks like it didn't. I guess it's just when the target lock gets interrupted they stop. But it looks like maybe if you have already started firing, they may not get interrupted, which would be nice. But yeah, I do not tend to screen videos people send me in advance. I just kind of do this as I go, which is one of the reasons why I only accept videos from, you know, people I know really well. So thank you again for those who have offered, but anybody who I'll take a video from knows how to get a hold of me. That's pretty much the rule. But again, I appreciate everyone who has offered to send a video in, because, you know, it's very kind of you. I appreciate it. See, 30 seconds to go, and yeah, Heavy has done really well here. And just got to get a couple more shots in on that guy. Good shotgun round there. Got a target lock, and off go the hands. Yeah, there's all sorts of options. I mean, we haven't done any mobile armors, which makes sense, because that could be really unbalancing if they did them correctly. So, you know, I kind of don't think we're ever going to see like the Elmeth in here, but I'd love to. And let's see. But yeah, definitely looking forward to future Psychomu equipped mobile suits that have other weapons to use while the hands are out. That's going to be a terror. Ah, good round. And let's see the score. And let's see. Yeah, Heavy got top assist and most damage. Very nice. And yeah, good round all around. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Now that we've got remote new type weaponry in the game, now we just need the Gym Juggler.